Stealing, I have played Ori. I'm not a fan. I didn't play very much of it. Beautiful looking game. Not a very fun one to play though. Patamascio. Ori is precious. Yes, I played Guacamelee years and years ago. God, when did I play that? That would have been like 2013 or something, right? 2012 or 13 when it came out. That game I liked. I liked the feeling of that game. The action was pretty cool. Some of the moves that you'd learn were good, but I just I couldn't get past the really in-your-face internet humor of it. It was I think I stopped playing the game. There's like a whole town that has like lolcat posters all over it, and it was very like, okay, sure guys. Oh yeah, I can't dash down without the badge. That's right, I was trying to dash down. Stealing, what put me off Ori? The jump. The jump felt really bad. And that's like my #1 thing when I'm playing a new game that has jumping in it. If the jump feels bad, then it's got to be a real good game to overcome that. And the Ori jump was just really floaty. And then I think that was kind of it just put me sort of too floaty. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. There was no weight to the jump. There was no nice arc to it. It has been a few years since I played it. I also didn't have an Xbox at the time. I still don't actually have an Xbox, but at the time it was the only way to play that game. I played it with a friend who was a fan who wanted me to see it. Okay, so we did Howling Cliffs. Missed a couple rooms, but we can go back there another time. That's fine. You'd give it another shot. The sequel got you in tears. Okay, I have heard that new one is pretty good. If I could play it without playing the first one, maybe I'll just go straight in on the second one and see if it feels any better to play it, or if my tastes have definitely softened in the last couple of years. I've ended up playing a lot of games and loving a lot of games that in my more like, I don't know, I feel like in my 20s I was way harsher on all things. Well, not all things, but mostly games. I felt like I had really good taste in games. And I felt like that taste reflected my my worth in the world. Oh, I can probably afford Grub Song. Hello. What's this? Gain soul when taking damage. That's fun. I can equip that. I've got enough notches. I'll chuck that in there. That seems useful. Steedling, I have played Celeste, and actually, what I was going to say earlier tonight, when I was talking about what games I want to play in January, I was thinking about streaming Celeste. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I love it. It's, I think, a perfect platformer. And, let's buy this light thing. And I was trying to, so the way I've been sort of considering the games I want to stream and the things that I want to do on streams, I've got this idea of like, I've kind of been doing with Dark Souls and Hollow Knight, where I'm doing them as like double features, like games that complement each other or have similarities or themes that I think are that work well next to each other. And so I was kind of racking my brain of what game I could play alongside Celeste. I think I have one in mind. I'm gonna think on it a little longer though, but I've got one that I think works quite nicely. Let's get this in there. Now that light just works automatically, right? I don't need to equip that. Surely not. Where does it show up? There it is. Brian's dark caverns so wanderers can find their way. It looks like it just works automatically. Yeah, it is a masterpiece. I think it's a gorgeous game in all respects. It's I'm just gonna fix my headphones again because I feel like, I don't know, you're probably hearing like a little click. The microphone, like, I don't know. Give me a second. I'm just gonna see if I can fix this. It's like they're not sitting right on my head. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. You don't hear a click, but you're getting ASMR tingles. Oh, well, I mean, I'm glad. I'm happy to hear that. So where do we go now? Because we've got the light. Oh, I can just go right back here. Let's just go back to that place I went earlier. So Celeste, I think, is a game that really marries the narrative to the mechanics in a nice way, in a way that I appreciated about Nier, that I talked a lot about when I was replaying Nier Automata on stream. I really like it when, you know, I don't have much time for games that are just interactive storybooks, you know, like games where you're just experiencing a story and occasionally pressing buttons. Oh, someone's just messaged me. Hi, can you help me on Hollow Knight, please? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, Paco Island, the feather scene. I use that technique now when I have anxiety attacks. I think about the feather. It really works. There we go. We got light now. Ooh, not enough geo. It's the first time I haven't had any geo in a little while. Let's go collect some. So yeah, I'm far more interested in games when they've got a good story that also is reflected in the way you interact with the game, like manually, with your own dexterity, with your own hands. I think Celeste does a really good job of that. Oh, what are you? Is what you are. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Can't wall jump there. That's weird. Cool. Okay. What's this new area? Like a mine kind of space? Crystal Peak. Cool. Yeah, they just give me your money. They just give you your money back. That's true. I hadn't even noticed that. Here you go. You unlocked the door. Okay, so there must be some way of getting up there, or coming back down from somewhere else. Oh, this is very cool. Oh, this is great. This is good gameplay. It's that good. Oh. Okay. Oh, I don't have a map. I keep checking. I keep going to check the map. I haven't got one yet. I've been all through here. Yeah, I did think that this area was going to be quite scary because of the noises, but it's actually nice. And isn't that an interesting lesson to learn, you know? Oh, I thought that was treading all the way. It was not. Cool. I'm into it. You're taking a vodka shot every time you open the map without a map? Well, good luck. Hey, that's my friend. Oh. No, it's not my friend. It's a bad guy. It's extremely not my friend. Is that a bench sign through here? There it is. Ooh, cool. Cool. I love platforming sections like this. I'll come back here after I fully explore the prior room because I'm worried that I missed something. As always. And I know I will not be opening the map yet. Not yet, anyway. So is this, are these miners, are they of the same ilk as the miner bug that I spoke to? Or are they, am I just misremembering what that bug looked like? I feel like it looked exactly the same. Oh, so cool. This reminds me of the Heart of the Mountain in Celeste. Those sections where you grab onto the wall. Cool. Maybe I can pay her a visit. I'm sure I'll see her again soon. Feels like I'm heading in the direction that she is anyway, right? Probably going to unlock some sort of shortcut that will help me come back here more easily in the future, I imagine. Hey, what's up? Oh no. Okay, I want to go back because I missed a bunch of things here. This direction, for instance. Okay, and this looks to be now above where I was. Now, when I opened the map, just so you know, Parker, I'm not opening the map now thinking I have a map, I'm just looking at where my face is in relation to things. I'm trying to remember my location based on that. I think probably my priority should be finding the map seller before I oh, this is how I get to the grub. Easy. Easy game for babies. Come on, I played Celeste, I know how this goes. You're holding the shot. Keep holding on to it. Okay, I can't kill them yet. Or maybe never. Hey. Still paper. It's over this way. Some further progress. We get the map first. Before I give Parker some sort of alcohol poisoning. Oops, thought I could make that. Really interesting enemy type here. Kind of creating like an area of denial, which is really unusual for the game so far. I haven't really seen anything like that yet. Maps are a high priority, I agree. There we go. Hello, friend. Oh, we're scaling a mountain, are we? A summit way up there. Too far for me though, and I'm not really one for heights. I'll make it up there. I'll show you. Oh, cool. Cool. So I imagine the mountain just continues up. Well, that's really. I think that's great. The way that I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much of what I've seen is in the audio supposed to see it, but having just come from the Howling Cliffs and being exposed to the idea that there are spaces above the underground area I've been to, I thought Dartmouth was like the peak of the map and everything else was below. Finding out now that there's the space higher, if not above Dartmouth, I don't know if there's anything above Dartmouth yet. So finding that out by coming up Crystal Peak just after having visited Howling Cliffs, that's... Again, I don't know how on purpose that is, but it feels very good. No supposed order in HK, only the order you encounter things. Yeah, that's what I figured, but you know, I feel like there's still some... Oh, how do I get up there? I guess I can't do that yet. I still feel like there's always some, if not an intended order, there's at least some like authorial intent when considering like the sequence of areas. Now, should I continue going up, or should I explore some of these paths I kind of skipped because I wanted to see what was further up? I think I'm gonna head back a little bit and see some other stuff first. Oh shit. Not great. I keep the map though, right? Okay, good. Well, that's fine. No problem there. But I shouldn't go up this way. There's truly parallel paths that could be followed by design? Yeah. I'm sure there is, I'm sure there's a way that they expected one to be able to see. I mean, also, like, there are certain areas you can't visit until you've received particular items or abilities, so surely there's some consideration of that when devising the true path through. At a certain point it gets very open. Yeah, true. I mean, that's the Metroidvania, right? That's what it does. Get up there, yep. Get out of here. Like I wasn't far, yeah. Just gonna get up here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having excuses to go back through some of the earlier parts of the game after having received like the full suite of abilities, and also have Hello? They do that a lot. Hey, they put enemies in front of walls that can be destroyed. I don't know if I can reach across there, can I? I can. Interesting. Okay. Do I need to go up? Maybe I can't do this bit yet. Do this bit yet. Yeah, the music change as the room, as the theme kind of, well not the theme, as the, yeah, the challenge remix. That's a good way of putting it. Okay. Luckily I'm gaining soul as I lose health, as I take damage. Oof. How do I get back across here? Let's take this path. Oh, hello. Yeah, I was sweating too, but don't you worry. I feel like these are spaced out so that my dash is going to take me right to where I need it to be. Not quite. Maybe I need to press right up against it. That's okay. But I'm going to definitely do that room. Map updated. Yeah, cool. Cool. We're going to do that. We're going to get that grub. Haven't you seen other boss soon? I was saying something before. I lost my train of thought. It's okay. Probably wasn't important. Oh, I wish you were able to focus. I wish you were able to heal while you get taken up that treadmill. This was where I wanted to go, right? Yes. Oof, okay. I think we can do this time. It's way past your bedtime. Parker, thank you for the follow. I don't have any cool fancy overlays or anything, but I'll, before you leave, let me just get your name down on my whiteboard. Thank you for the follow, Parker Island. I hope to see you again. I appreciate your guidance. Yeah. See you soon. Yeah, so it doesn't quite take me to the other side. It needs to be pressed right up. Oh, no, not that close. It needs to be pressed up right. Oh. It's not even, actually. Ooh. Ouch. I think I lost a few geo there. Thanks, Parker. It's a timing thing. God, I feel so much later. Got quite a lot done today, considering my state this morning. Did some Christmas shopping, did some study. Get the stream in. Got a nice walk. Oh yeah, I'll go this way. Keep getting. Okay, let's go. This is not the way. I'll come back to this part of the clip. I wonder if there's some cool tricks I can do to get through that area by pogoing off the crystal bugs. That's not the right timing there. Slow. A little too far there. Sound from the level above is really throwing me off. Dash, dash, dash. That seems way easier than it is. That looks like the kind of thing I'd be able to do, but apparently not. Now I'm determined to do it, so I must. I just need to go in with a good amount of soul so that I can heal up between attempts. I also feel like it should be easier to bait my shadow. Oh, you can break. Oh no, I think I broke. I broke the back. I thought I broke the back of the bug there. Yeah, I should be able to bait my shadow over. I would have expected it to come chase me. No matter. Kind of what I was thinking of before. Oh, you can do your magic attack. Oh, what? Oh, well, I was just blocking it. There we go. We did it. Oops. Didn't even need to dash in that section, I don't think. Is there anything I can, maybe I can hurt? Get some soul. Try this next section here, we'll come back. Oh yeah. It's just chasing me. Oh, that's nice. Is there like a world clock that all of these enemies are on a cycle or something? World clock's not the right terminology, is it? For it seems like that bug's walk cycle was consistent throughout both times going to the room, which is really cool. So if I just get to the end and then dash from there. There we go. Yeah, I wonder Seedling. It would be pretty cool if it was. 'Cause it did, I mean, at least in the areas, maybe not for the whole map, but it did appear that... that was the case. Oh, let's go down, I guess. Nothing down here? Not yet. Oh, okay. You're a new enemy. More area of denial enemy types. That's cool. Oh, what? I was healing. I guess I must have pressed it at a bad time. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I can reach that room from the other path that I wanted to check out anyway. So, I'll do that, and then I'll come back. Next time I die, I guess I'll see this whole area. Yeah, Seedling, that's the only reason I even know about the concept, is just through speedruns. So much of my video game knowledge now has been enhanced by becoming hyper-fixated on speedruns in my adult life. It's funny that, I don't know, like video games when I was a kid seemed so like magical and untouchable, that once I started seeing their bare bones on display, it only increased my like fascination with the process of making them and the process of playing them at a high level. And now whenever I'm playing a game, I'm more fascinated by those elements of it. Oops. Ooh, okay, I see what you do. Is that more area of denial there? Is that gonna harm me? It does. Wow. That's what... I guess that's just this whole section here now. Okay, just go up, I guess. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, was that area above gonna take me to that grub? It looks like it was, so I do need to go back up and down. But on the end of it there's a grub, so it's worth it. But yeah, breaking things down and seeing the mechanics as like programmed elements instead of just like being taken in by the facade of the game is like, I don't know, you'd think that it would make the experience of playing the game like worse, but I think it's like the opposite. Oh, this whole area stops when you turn the switch off. Wow, cool. Lots of nice quality of life stuff in this game, like that. Okay, I think it's time for some Pepsi. And then down. Is this not where I died? Oh. Like these nice like mini shortcuts that they give, just to make like accessing smaller areas way easier. Oh, how's my shadow in there? How strange. Oops. Okay. Ooh. Bummer. Massive bummer. Could have done that better. I'm confounded by the shadow placement there. That seems like a mistake, because I died in the room above. You know, it seemed like they trapped my shadow behind a gate. Yeah, see, it does, like, it feels like a nice reward for having gone out of your way to do something, and makes me more likely to go out of my way to do things, because I mean, if there's rewards, that's why I play video games, to be rewarded. Now I think those bugs are on the same cycle every time, because I've taken that same path now each time I've reached them. So shade is a bit weird. Best I can tell, there are just certain locations per room can spawn. Yeah, I did notice that it was always in a kind of a convenient place for if you die during a boss battle. It's always in a particular room, in a particular like corner, I guess. Get out of here, I'm trying to get some soul. Well, see, now it's over here. Although I did die again, that's right. That's right. Before we die again. Oh boy, that's not good. Well, we're just gonna do it then this time. Hey. This is where the grub was. Yeah. Nice. And we get the shortcut now, so I can just come up through this way instead next time if I die again. You don't know if the limitation was technical, artificial to prevent soft locking, skips, etc. It's definitely intentional for the bosses. Yes, absolutely. I think it is intentional, but I think it might cause some unintentional issues with situations like that prior death where it seemed to spawn the shadow in a place. Maybe it spawned it behind that gate because the room I died in was harder to access? I don't know. I'm not going to begin to understand. Oh, also, that actually reminds me, I'm not sure if you were here during the stream when I was asking whether there were any strats for taking deaths in certain places in order to use the shade to do skips. Like to use the hitbox of the shade to pogo off it in speedruns. There is, in fact. Yes, cool, you were. So I watched the GDQ run from, I think it was 2019. Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? I can just go right here. And they do a massive skip using the placement of the shade. So that was cool to see. I mean, I do watch so many of those GDQ runs that it's possible I had already seen it and just had like a vague memory of it and was somewhat influenced by that vague memory, but it felt nice to be right, you know. So that seems to have done more than just open this game. It's probably stopped. Yeah, it stopped all of this nonsense. Great. So that's just a complete loop, right? Complete cycle. And now I'm going to drop down to where I was, because there is another. I remember where Skip was. It's pretty early on, actually. If you go back and watch it, it's like it's probably in the first 15 minutes. I kind of fell asleep during the stream, so my concept of the time is a little limited by that. This is a new space. I don't think I've been here. No, I haven't. Okay. Let's check it out. Oops. Oh, I can destroy that projectile. That's cool. Oh, if I remember the area, I do not remember the area. Sorry. Wish I could give you that info. Oh. Uh-oh. Where am I? Oh, I'm on the other end of I'm on the other side of that gap. Cursed are those who turn against the king. Oh boy, have I got myself in a bit of trouble here? Oh, we got a stag station. Hey, look. I mean, look it up in your own time. Oh, this is... Yeah, okay, so this is the other side of that cable car. Hopefully I get that, the pass, I suppose, in this section. I didn't feel like I was done exploring, whatever that Crystal Peak... Is it? Yeah, Crystal Peak. That's okay. I'm sure I'll be able to get back there soon enough. Oh dear, spooky. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon the teacher in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist. Lurien the watcher in his spire, looking over the city. And Hera the beast in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallownest lasts eternal. Dreamer locations added to map. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to this sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals, by the vessel or by that captive light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. That plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seals remain. Our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done. Cool. Fade away, little shadow. Where am I? Oh wait, what just happened? Did something... Oh, hello. Cool. This is real cool. Wait, is it below me? No, it's just... Oh. I die. This is very, reminds me a lot of the Labyrinth. Oops, I keep doing that. Keep short hopping. Yeah, it reminds me of the movie The Labyrinth, yeah. It's like this like impossible dream space with it's like self-generating architecture and an ethereal being. Who are you?
Moku batese.
A terrible fate they visited upon you. Mothman. The dream now. Hold triangle to charge and slash with the nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. Is this like an alternate form of the map or something? Oh, hello. See ya. Another moth. They reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. Where are we? Resting grounds. So we got a stag station at least. Oh, how is my map updated if I don't have a map for the area? Oh, so that's the dreamer location. Oh, okay, so that was why I marked off that section in the fog canyon. So we've got one sort of between or below the crystal peak, one in the green path, and where's our third? Oh, the very bottom left. Haven't even been anywhere near that area. Fuck, this is a big map. Okay. Oh, I didn't even have to pay for this one. So what do you have to say? The resting grounds. Passengers will come here to conduct rituals for those who have passed on. Not anymore, though. Perhaps they conduct their own rituals now. How astute of you. Let's head to Dartmouth. We'll pick up a map. Cornifer. I keep forgetting the name of the map maker. Cornifer. Steedling says, so something I think this game does much better than most Metroidvanias is multi-pathing. This area, which is very important to advance to story, can be stumbled on via 4 different ways. Oh, interesting. Really interesting. So the way I stumbled upon it, I think it was the drop that I did. Try to reach. Oh, this is the wrong shop. There was like I was going through. Let me just remember it now, because I don't want to forget. Yeah, I was going through Crystal Peak, and I tried to jump across that gap there, in the right section, and I fell down that gap. There are very few bottlenecks that keep you from advancing the game. Yeah, I mean, I've constantly felt like there's been progression, and I've never really, you know, as lost as I've felt, I've never really felt at a loss for new places to go. Oops, wrong building again. Which is it's all very impressive, the way, the structure of it. Where's Cornifer?
Bapanada.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. What have you got to say?
Home Sanjo.
Iselda. Run away with me. Okay. Now that we got the map of the resting grounds. Oh, it was just to the right of where the dreamers took me. Sorry, Steve. Maybe I should drop that bit. Oh, and I can take off this now because I have been through that area. Wow. God, there's so much to see and do. I'm somewhat intimidated by the size of this map, but anyway. So I need to gather that resource for the seer in the resting grounds, and that resource seemed to be associated with the dream space. Can I access that dream space at will? So if I use this, it like opens up. Oh, hello. Gravedigger. Oh, so he's got that little... He's got those symbols above him, so can I can. Oh, so now I'm collecting the dead? I did miss something in the resting grounds the game tried to show me. I just walked a bit fast. Okay, well I'll go back. I forgot. Okay, I forgot what was in there. Okay. Well, I'll go back to the resting grounds then, and I'll do some more exploring. Thank you for picking up on that, because there's been a couple of areas that I've missed from being a little too eager passing through. So it's always good to be kept in check. Oh, I should rest here because I think did I rest in Dirtmouth? I don't know if I did or not, but just in case I did. Get that checkpoint off. Oh, is it this? Cool. Cool. So is this more? Yeah, okay, great. I see now what you wanted me to see. Is there anything else I can... Essence is what it's called. So whispering plants that grow all over this old kingdom. Okay. If I had kept talking, I would have gotten more information. Okay, I thought I might get more info from standing behind them. If I'm interested in lore and don't mind a bit of backseating, you do have a tip. Okay, well, yeah, I trust you. Hit me. Cool. This is nice. And it's leading me back down, so it's funny because when I killed that not killed, when I freed that gravedigger with the dream now, I thought I'm gonna have to find like 100 ghosts. That's so many. But now I'm seeing that that won't be what I'm doing. Is that all of them? Must be. So this is another need the dash thing, huh? The dream now can be used to access enemy and NPC thoughts or dreams. Oh. Do it here. So if I kill just regular enemies with the dream now, I get some additional lore information. Cool. I'll definitely be doing that. What happens if I inspect this again? Oh, it's just the same info. Okay. Cool. I love it. Okay, well I'm not going to be able to get back up from here, am I? But it looks like there is something I can stab with my dream now here, right? Oh. No. I wanted to listen to him first. Oh no. Who are you? I wanted to... I wanted to listen. I've missed important information, haven't I? Oh god. Oops. Cool attack. I don't know who this guy is, but he's cool. There we go. Did I do it? No, fine. Oops. Almost. Well, maybe this time I can talk to him. This time I can exit and come back if I want to listen. Okay, good. That's pretty funny. I saw the symbols pop up and I got the dream nail ready before the sprite loaded in, so I didn't even know. I did not know that was what was going to happen. I assumed it was another collectible situation rather than a gravedigger situation. Should have known. Oh, come on. Wait, why does it take 3 hits now? Oh, because of my health bar going up, maybe? Okay, let's listen. 0. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed, but it arrests here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. Thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams, I would cut that plague with my nails, and then I turned my weapons upon the king. A traitor. When I awoke in this sacred place, I began to understand those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, wanderer? Will you flee, or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? Very cool. I think I can do this. Oops. Seemed like I was doing pretty well that first time I tried. Okay. Just have to take my opportunities to heal. Oh, can I get underneath this? Oh, that's great. How easy. This is the most forgiving. I mean, it doesn't even really feel like a boss, it feels just like a slightly harder enemy. Oops, ran right into that one. Okay, now I can go back underneath. And he just stops attacking. Wow. How nice. Oops. Oh, I ran right into that one. Ah! That one. I got to about the same point, but a little greedy with those dashes. But yeah, what a it feels like I'm getting to eat my pudding after having had my dinner, my supper. How can I have any pudding if I don't eat my meat? How can you fight Zero if you haven't fought every other boss in the game? Let's do this. What a cinch. Unless there's some like ultra hard final phase that I haven't gotten to yet. And I'm talking way out of turn. Oops. Alright, let's get healing. Ooh. Okay. So we can get one attack off if you're still in sight when the cycle begins or something. Oh. Okay. I was expecting it that time. I think we got this. Hey, is that it? Looks like it. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor, simply call me a fool. I think traitor was the exact word I used before. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. Ominous. Great. Oh, I got 100 already. Oh, wow. That... Okay, well I can go straight back. Cool. Thank you for encouraging me to come back to this area, Steedling. Appreciate it. See that? That was pretty good, what I was doing there. Oh, that looks like a shortcut to me. To something. Yeah, this is an area for sure. Ooh, hello. The Dream Shield. Okay. Conjures a shield that follows the bearer and attempts to protect them. Wow, that seems OP. But it is a 3 cost charm. Glad I saw that door. Oh, does this grow now? Or it just shows me where there was once a dream tree or whatever they're called. Quick work. No wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them, or perhaps being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me in return when you've collected 200 essence. Okay. Hallowness seal. So we just sell those, right? It's the same as, yeah, the journals, the seals, the idols. We sell those to the merchant in what's that place called? City of Tears. It grows, and you can also dream now the grown trees. Oh, okay, interesting. I have to hold it. Dead remembered. Penitent moth, dreams revered. Okay. Cool. I wonder, is there a tree now where that gravestone was? Is there some marker that I did something here? No. I think it's nice that Zeno's still got a gravestone in the king's, or in the royal cemetery. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't do this yet.